This is Andrew. And this is Chris, but he's busy. And we're back with Uncharted.
Ah.
I like how your first comment was, ah! The first thing you had to say in the whole video.
Yeah, the first thing I did was shoot a guy in the face.
Well, the first thing you did was walk, and then you got shot. And then you shot him in the face. That was the third thing.
Boom! That only took 25 minutes.
So,
Caution, I wonder if those are like
explosive? I can't imagine why they would be.
Because they say caution on them. What else would be in there?
Something fragile. I mean, this is a video game. The only thing that explodes in video games are barrels.
Fragile.
Fragile must be foreign.
Fragile. Palile.
I thought you were just going to blow up the box. But not, nah.
That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to do, honestly. Oh.
That's not fun.
Hey, buddy.
That ringing effect is kind of...
It's kind of what?
Annoying as well.
No, I liked it. I was a big fan.
Of the
Headshot Central. Oh,
it reminds me, honestly...
You ducked at the perfect time.
That ears ringing reminds me of my time in band in high school, because that's how I felt after most of our practice.
I still have... I'm pretty sure I have mild tinnitus from
Same
band
here.
because my ears will ring every once in a while. Since we both used to be in percussion.
Yeah. It's not all the time, but it definitely from time to time I'll get a ringing like that.
Whatever. That clearly, like... Yeah, okay.
So,
I shot you in the neck. Go ahead and hold your abdomen.
So I've assumed the same thing for a while.
It's like there's really no... Oh, good.
I like how he just realized for a second there.
I guess I need to do something about that.
Well,
what?
Oh, I didn't. Never mind. I thought
right
we were
here.
pausing for a second, but...
No, why pause?
Well, you're about to die.
I don't care. Yeah, baby! Night
That was
a
action movie sequence there where you somehow barely get out of the...
It's like, whatever, man. My controller's fine.
Okay. I do like the way that guy ran across that like 3 times. Just jumped out and be like, "No, this was a stupid idea, man."
I'm gonna shoot him in the...
I don't understand why he keeps running across.
I don't know why he does that. I mean, they have to give me an opportunity
I know,
to shoot
but
him.
even if he was just peeking out, it would still be an
I'm
opportunity.
guessing that's exact... Oh, no!
That's one of the bigger guys.
Yeah, I think you can still hit him.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I just messed up before. Oh, come on. Take me all the way back here.
Yeah, some of the checkpoints are farther away than I would like, for sure.
Yeah, this is like way farther away than is acceptable.
Especially for the number of guys it throws at you. In some of these parts.
Because then it's like the second I get up there, it's going to spawn more dudes.
Right.
Which I guess if I use something other than a pistol, this would probably be a lot easier.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you could use literally any other gun.
I don't really care about other guns. These ones are working just fine for me. Specifically the pistol.
Aside from the part where we're specifically talking about how they're really not working that well for you sometimes.
I mean, I'm doing well with the pistol. Are you kidding me? This is awesome.
I mean, this particular run, you were doing very good, yes.
Boom! Nothing I can do. 360 no scope!
I mean, I guess that's true technically because there's no scope on pistols. Or on this
Exactly. There is no scope. No
so you can
scope.
climb up there and yeah, get that grenade launcher.
I don't care about that grenade launcher. That grenade launcher does not matter to me.
Once again, sentences I never thought I would hear Chris say.
Said me never. Give me a second and I'm gonna go take it.
Exactly.
Hey, buddy.
That sounds like...
What a good hiding spot.
That sounds like the Chris I know.
He shot me in my bum.
Ooh, three grenades too.
Yep. Yeah, I can get AKs anywhere.
Not just one grenade like the last one you got.
But oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, flip. Yeah. Hey guys,
Retreat!
what's up? I have a present for you. Uh-oh. That was the wrong gun. No! No!
You fell back and
Please
off.
don't make me restart! No! Come on! No!
You're very aggressive when it's black and white.
Yeah, I'm very aggressive when I'm about to die and there's nowhere else I can go. Let's talk about something interesting.
Okay. Well, we touched on Pokemon Go a little bit earlier.
I don't care about Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is annoying to me because, like, Niantic doesn't tell you anything about what's going on.
Yeah, that's been really unfortunate. But
I mean, big surprise considering anyone who's plays Ingress, you know that their customer support is, like, terrible. But let's be honest here.
But that is a shame because they had such a great moneymaker of a concept, and then it feels like they just really screwed it up because you don't. I mean, I wouldn't say nobody plays it, but it definitely feels like a lot of people stopped playing.
I definitely quit playing, and considering how obsessive I was about that game.
This is true. I can totally vouch for that. He was really, really into it.
Well, yeah, I lost a lot of weight when it first came out. And the thing is, it's like, I'll probably, now that, I mean, I'm not playing it nearly as much as I was, but I'm actually going to try and work off of that and make some better choices and actually try to lose a decent amount of weight, but...
That's good. I mean, really, if you get nothing else out of it, then that makes Pokemon Go totally worth it already.
But, I mean, at this point, all the progress I've made is probably gone, so at this point it won't even be Pokemon Go. It'll just be Chris just making better choices.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if that was the, thing that got you started down this path, then that totally makes it worth it.
Well, what I'm saying is it's not really starting down the path anymore since I've basically stopped playing it, and...
I still play it. I don't play it I never played it nearly as much as you did when you were really into it, but I mostly just go for walks at night and see what I can find while I'm out. But it doesn't help that I have, like, nothing around my apartment. Like, no places to get stuff.
Come on, no! At this point, I just don't care. I just want this fat guy to die.
But yeah, we do have one of our friends is very into that game.
Yeah.
Which, more power to him, I suppose. But...
I mean, as long as you're getting enjoyment out of it. It is what it is, I guess, but I don't really care about that. What I care about is time travel.
Okay.
That is what I care about. Well, we just watched and...
Yeah, that's true. We were just watching a video before we started recording this talking about interesting scenes in movies that got filmed in one take, and it talked about how pretty much the entire movie of... oh god. I've seen it and I just blanked on the name. Primer.
Yeah, Primer. I was going to be like, Postal?
No, that's a game where you shoot a lot of people.
Well, Postal 2.
Well, Postal 1 is still a game where you shoot a lot of people.
No, whatever.
It's just not a first-person shooter. It's a, top-down shooter.
It's a game where you can just go around and not shoot anybody.
Postal
you don't
2,
have
yes.
to shoot anybody.
I actually went through Postal 2 and didn't kill anyone.
I went through Uncharted and didn't kill anybody.
I don't know that that's possible.
It is.
No,
wrong way! No!
Hopefully you got a checkpoint.
Nathan, idiot!
But, yeah, we were watching this video and it talked about how Primer was actually basically filmed entirely in one take. Which is really impressive, especially for how convoluted that movie is.
And that's the thing, I have never seen that movie. But it looked, just from the small video that we were watching, it looked pretty cool.
the whole thing about Primer was, I mean, it's an independent film, but like obviously, but it's very much designed around getting you, or like it doesn't do any of the normal movie, exposition dump or anything. They talk like they're a couple engineers using engineering terms and stuff, and like if you don't already understand the technical stuff, you get lost super quickly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they're sitting here talking about experimental physics and stuff, and
oh, that's cool. I mean, that definitely sounds interesting.
I mean, it's an interesting watch, but it's definitely not a movie that, like, the plot is... The director said something about how he intentionally made the plot somewhat vague and confusing to kind of go along with the inherent nature of what time travel is.
Yeah.
So I just mean, like, it's not... It's an attempt to do, like, what you would call, I guess, realistic time travel rather than Hollywood time travel.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Well,
realistic as in, like, confusing?
Well, I mean, realistic as in, like, if time travel was a thing, it would be more like how they do it rather than how, like, Terminator or whatever does it.
Oh, well, okay, so how do they actually do it, then?
Well, we'll cover that in the next episode, then, because we're...
It's, one of those things,
What things?
We're doing one of those things. One of those things, like, it's got one of those things. Those things where you continue some stuff later. Like those things, Suspense.
Oh, sure.
Those things.
Sure, we'll see you next time.
Will I die in this stupid section again? Next time on Infinite Suspense.
Bye.